Well, he's ugly as sin, got no chin, and he's bald in the back now. He's bald in the back now. You listen to him talk, and it's obvious he don't know jack now. He don't know jack now. If you didn't know better, you'd swear that he was smoking crack now. But we'll have fun on Facebook. Now it's Friday with Frank. Fun on Facebook. Now it's Friday with Frank.
Hi, everybody. It's been a long time. Let's go through the whole thing anyway. Hi, everybody. Frank here. Put two and two together, and what have you got? It's Friday with Frank. Oh, boy. Hey, it has been a while. Have you ever noticed that when you go to people's video logs, they always, and you look at them, they always say, hi, everybody. I'm sorry I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I've been really busy. Well, the last time I did this, I think it's been 5 years. So at any rate, I might have some newcomers to this is called Friday with Frank. And if you've never seen it before, and that's very likely, you're not going to know what's going on, but that's okay. Stick with it. Is my head in this picture? I could dunk down a little bit. Well, see, here's the thing. This is going to be this is a special. This is a special thing. But I've got to hurry. My wife Jo, who as everybody knows, who's been with this for a while, Jo hates Friday with Frank. She just went for a walk, so I've got to do this all while she's gone. Now, as I said, just things keep going backwards. That's always the trouble I had with doing these things. Is I want to move forward and cover a lot of things, but I keep going backwards. Like I had something that I wanted to just tell you right now, and I can't even think of what. Oh, yes, exactly. I know. Yeah, this feels so comfortable. I know exactly what it was. Someone's making noise around here. Well, let's go ahead here. As I was saying, let's see, it's been a long time. Yes, what's different is technology. Technology has changed. And I think it's been 5 years since we did Friday with Frank. And what has changed is I can really edit stuff. I can cut the crap out. Although so far I've been doing this for about 2 minutes and there's been no crap to cut out. But if things do, it's just when I go to the editing room, I can leave things on the cutting room floor. I feel as though the camera is sinking and cutting my head off. I can kind of see, got this little monitor far away. At any rate, now we're going to move forward. We are ready to move forward because this is a special and it should be advertised as an election year special. Why? Because that's what it is. This is the election year. And I, as my Facebook friends will note, I do not get involved in political stuff on Facebook. I might like something. What's wrong with liking something? If you don't like something, what's the point in life? But I don't go posting these memes, these just ridiculous things on Facebook. Just all you do when you do that is you alienate your friends. I am known to be basically a Democrat. I have many conservative friends. My shipmates from the Navy. This is just, it's like the Republican Party wearing sailor hats. But they're my friends. I don't post crap to alienate them. They do. Well, see, there we go. But I will try not to do that. What, you ask? This. It's not so bad now because I put the microphone up here. I used to keep the microphone right down here, and every time, it's just like cannons going off. I'll try not to do that. Now, this could be an example of what I might cut. Perhaps you won't have to see that. It'll all depend when I put it together in context to see how it helps let's call it the entertainment value. Stuff like this might get cut out. Yeah, it's getting boring. So let's move forward. And I was moving forward. Election year, yes. Facebook, don't push crap on it. But yes, something happened of such incredible, great importance not half an hour ago that I feel compelled to share this with you. Compelled. I feel compelled. I've got to do it. Got to do it. And here's what happened. My wife, Jo, who hates Friday with Frank, but is out for a walk right now, in case you just tuned in, she went out to check the mail. And she brought the mail in and handed it to me. She came down here in the basement where I was and handed me my mail literally on a silver plate. Well, it might have been covered with tinfoil, but it was a silver plate. And on it was my mail. I don't know if you can see. I should have thought of that. At any rate, the return address up on top, if you can see it right here, is Donald J. Trump. And it says over here, yes, right here, it says, "Make America Great Again." Folks, I got mail from Donald Trump. I haven't opened it yet. I have no idea. Donald Trump cares enough about me to write me a letter. And when I know, Frankie, they just send this crap out to everybody. Of course. And a few years ago, I voted in the Republican primary election. I guess it was 4 years ago. I voted in the primary election for one of the candidates who I thought I should support for the good of the country. So, on the one hand, sure, that's how we got my name. I understand that, friends. But when you really think about it, I live in Illinois. Donald Trump doesn't care about Illinois. No one's going to vote. He hasn't got a prayer here in Illinois. Barring, I should have this little sound that I make when things get boring. Maybe I'll just say, boring. At any rate, why he cares about any voters in Illinois when he's going to lose this state. No matter who he was, it could be any Republican, he'd lose this state. But he cared enough about me. So we're going to open, as a campaign year special, election year special, we're going to open the mail from Donald Trump. And I have no idea what it is. He doesn't seem to ask for money. So